Good evening, traders, and welcome to the F&O Show with Bereez. Today was Finnifty monthly expiry for November month. We will get to that, but before, let's see what Banknifty did, as is our tradition. So,
Yeah,
it is. So, we opened with a huge green candle, though the opening itself was flat, very close to yesterday's close. And we hit about 43,300-ish level in the first couple of hours. And from there, Bank Nifty corrected again, very close to his opening level, about 100 points away, I will say. Kshitish did take a couple of trades here. I did not. So, Kshitish, can you walk us through your
yes,
trades?
yes, yes. So today, when I saw this 30-minute big bullish candle happening, and as it is, the major trend was bullish for me. The trade setup just became easy. For I was just waiting for a pullback that comes to the levels marked as Gandhar has marked on his chart, and I patiently did wait for the level to come. And if you could see, it just touched that level. Yeah. Now, if you see that hammer happening, yeah, it, the
This
yes.
one.
And I did not take the entry when the hammer had happened. I had taken an entry just when it reached the level because I was so sure about the trend holding. Because a pullback in a bull trend is something you shouldn't miss on. And I really got a good very sniper entry. I had just risked 15 points in options, and I was closely getting about 25 points in this hammer. That's again nearby 1 is to 2, and I really thought because hammers are something I really love, and hammer on my level, I thought it will touch the highs again, which did not happen. And I had once the hammer had formed, I did place my stop loss at cost in the option price, and as you can see, there was a lot of choppy movement. I got stopped out at cost, but that's how option trading is. But that also one thing I would like to put that with the 15-point stop loss, I was still able to get 30, close to 30 points. So that's still 1 is to 2. If the price would have moved to 43,280 levels, I'm pretty sure I would have got a 1 is to 4 or a 1 is to 5 trade. And such trades, in hindsight now, I feel bad that why didn't I book 1 is to 2. But over a period of big sample size, if I take 100 trades, I just have to be right 30 or 40 trades, and that'll be enough. This mindset is difficult to have, but yeah, I am still struggling, to be very honest, but I am working on it. And I am not the old Kshitij really would have booked 1 is to 2, in fact even 1 is to 1, but I'm maintaining the discipline and holding my nose. Yeah, so that's the trade from today, and a good learning for me, as I got stopped out at cost. But yeah, one day there'll be a week where I'll have a 1 is to 4 and a 1 is to 5, and it'll cover up my other losses. Yeah, that's
Yes,
that's the
yes.
trade from my side.
True that. True that. So that's Bank Nifty for you. A move very suitable to Bank Nifty actually, if
Yeah,
I can say that,
yeah,
because for past few days Bank Nifty was not doing much really. It was apart from certain large moves, Bank Nifty was trading pretty much sideways. So a good nearly 300 point up move followed by just as strong down move is something that Bank Nifty does quite often, if not in the very recent time. So that's for Bank Nifty. It is still holding 43,000 level that I will come back to when actually let me talk about the
yeah. For
positional.
43,000 level we
Sorry.
also mentioned in our after hours. So yeah, that level is pretty
Yes.
important.
Yes, yes, it is a very strong level, and I'm pretty sure a lot of option writing has happened there. So that level will most likely hold. Going on to Nifty, Nifty in the first couple of candles itself broke the yesterday's high that was 18,615, 620, something like that. And from there we rallied up almost 70, 80 points, nearly 18,680, I think will be around a day's high. And from there again, Nifty corrected all the way down to the 18,600 levels, though the adjusted closing is somewhere around 18,618. Uh, for all intents and purposes, we have closed at 18,600 once again. So that's for Nifty. On a daily time frame, yes, it looks like Nifty also is taking some sort of supply from higher levels,
Yes.
but nothing can be said. I mean, near of ATH levels, anything is possible. Plus, if we talk about trends here, then after this particular retracement, Nifty rallied continuously. Then it took support at around 18,100, and then again it is continuing to rally. So it might break, it might retrace 600 and then go further up. That is a very much uh, possibility for Nifty's momentum coming in coming weeks, I can say. So it is of course a wait and watch for 18,600 levels for tomorrow and this week's weekly expiry. That will be first weekly expiry of December. So we will see how Nifty behaves. But looks like Nifty wants to break its ATH pretty surely. Uh, Coming to Finnifty, which had its expiry today, and I will walk our viewers through the trades as well. Actually, let's just go there. That is better. Yeah. So as you can see, Finnifty did pretty much the same thing what other indices did. Uh, we opened at around 18,000, 19,200. That was very close to yesterday's close. And in the first 20 minutes only, Finnifty rallied by 100 points. And the initial position that I had taken of 19,150, as you can see over to your left, uh, 19,100 and 19,300 was my original position. I was trying to play the level that I have marked already on the screen. Now, what happened in this up move? The call simply exploded. I mean, I did not get sufficient time to exit also out of my position. Hence, the large loss in front of the call. I moved my put up once. I moved my call up once. After that, I moved my put up once more to 19,200, somewhere here at the today's open. But I saw that after this consolidation, Finnifty was continuing its up move, and my 19,350 call was also getting in trouble. And at the same time, I did not want to move to 19,250 because any reversal would have easily broken this 250 level because this up move was very sharp. So thinking that around 11 o'clock, if I'm not wrong, 11:30 was somewhere I just closed all my Finnifty positions because it was a little too volatile for my taste. Though it closed in the range I had started with in the morning, there was no telling whether it will break this range or not. And at the same time, premiums were not enough for adjustment. So that was the rationale behind closing this position so early in the morning. So coming to the positional book, I we had mentioned in our previous F&O show also 18,600 is a level that we are looking at, and today's move was a little mixed because we did not, I mean, we did break the level, but we retraced back to it. So it is still a wait and watch. I did not book loss in this throughout the day, though it had gone in about 2,500 rupees in loss. But so far, I don't see any problem in carrying this position for 2 more days. And the same position is in various proportions in other two accounts I am trading. So some has 5 lots, some has two, some has one, as per account size. So this is one positional trade. And the other positional trade is in Bank Nifty, where, as we have mentioned earlier, 43,000 and 43,300 are the levels that we are watching. And as you can see, the index has closed today also somewhere in the same range. And 2 more days to go for this decay to kick in. So far, the premiums have not decayed much, but we are very close to the market. So that is not surprising. Again, this position is also in other two accounts in different proportions, uh, that depending upon the capital. I will carry this position as well. And another position that I have not taken in this particular account, but it is in my positional account, is the Divislab position. And that is the position that we had discussed yesterday also, that Divislab has sort of had broken down. Actually, why not just go here? Yeah. So as you can see, Divislab has taken a support, and it again looks like it wants to move up from this particular level. So 3,600 was the call that was bought somewhere here. And this is the level I will be watching. Even if it moves up by 100, 200 points, this position will be in profit, and I will either add other legs on downside to protect the move so far, or I will just square it up depending upon the movement of the market. So that is the positional book for now. Oh no, I think I missed one. I think I missed Reliance. Yes, I missed Reliance. Yeah. And this is the last positional trade that I have on. That is the 2500 put sell in Reliance. And Reliance, granted, it did not move much today. I mean, it did a quite big intraday movement, but it did not close. It closed up by around 0.17%. So it's not a big move per se, but this structure is something I'm still trading. Even if it does not move up by much, my position will get into profit by next week. It already is in the profit by wait, where has it gone? Yeah, it is in about 70% of the max profit it has already achieved. So I will just trail this, and if it comes back to the cost, I will square it off, because I did not want to let this go in the money and so on. Now that I look at Hindustan Unilever, I am thinking of selling 2,500 put really, because it's again far out of the money, and this is a good level for
Yeah.
Unilever to hold. I mean, I'm fairly confident it will hold this level, though the profit skew will not be much. Let me see if I can show an example to our viewers here. Even if I structure a trade like this, it's still 1.8% on the capital deployed, which is not bad at all. And so your break even point is so far away
Yeah.
that the I mean, there's nothing to worry really. So
There's a
this might,
87% pop.
yeah, this is calculated based on delta. Since we are taking position options which are all so far away
Yeah.
from the current trading price, this probability will obviously be high. Instead of 2,500, if I shift this to a closer strike, this probability will go down, because we are selling a much higher delta option.
Yeah.
So that's the thing. And if you see, the max profit also increases drastically because our hedge leg is very far away.
Also, we got
So
a
these are
minute
some of
left.
the yeah. So this is just an example for
Yeah.
viewers to see how to structure trades. But yeah, let's wrap up our F&O show as well then.
Thank you guys for tuning in. Please do follow us on our YouTube channel, our Telegram channel, our Instagram channel, and our website bereez.in. Please feel free to comment. And thank you guys. Thank you for tuning in.